So I finally got a time to play some of the Halo Infinite, whatever you want to call it, a flight test, a beta. I call it a beta, but it's a flight test. And the previous one we had before, guys, last week would have been just the multiplayer again, right? I know they've kind of brought that back a few times, but this time we have big team battle, guys. Big team battle, like 16 versus 16 or 8 versus 8. I'm unsure, but it's like a lot of people. It's crazy. Every time you spawn, you're getting shot. You're getting a grenade thrown at you. You're getting snuffed in the face. It's crazy, guys. And to be honest with you, I got my ass kicked. If you guys see here, I just threw out any random B-roll in the back end. I wasn't selective of my best match, and you'll probably notice getting my ass kicked, right? This game's very serious. It's going to take definitely just some time, maybe a couple of hours a day for a week for you to get into the groove, I would say, once it comes out. But the way I see it, guys, the Master Chief Collection is full of toxic demons, bro. Like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to keep it a buck and then 50. It's full of some super saiyan tryhards, and if you try playing Halo on the Master Chief Collection, you better have like a stack full of teammates that have been playing since like freaking 10 years ago. Like, these guys on there are the same guys you were playing with when you were in high school playing Halo 3 online. They're still playing it in Master Chief's Collection, and more power to them. It's not even a diss, but it's like, that's not fun for me. For someone who's literally trained to the point when they have aimbot themselves, right? It's not appealing to me. Maybe it's for others, but those individuals are in the game. It's not going to matter in the long run. If you keep going, you'll get a groove of it, but expect to get your ass kicked on all the matches. And this is if you're playing alone, by the way. I have no one to play with. I have no friends. I just downloaded it and gave it a try. And as you clearly see here, I could let off some damage. I could throw a bomb or two, but it looks like I'm getting served, right? Just shuriken or whatever it is, man. But I still enjoyed it. Still a fun game. The bombs, I think like they're a little bit too delayed in my opinion, but they're awesome. The diversity of weapons and bombs and grenades and utilities and whatnot. The weapons feel very smooth, right? I'm playing on PC, so I don't have aimbot, so that's just something personally I'm getting used to because I used to play on console, right? But other than that, like, still feels very smooth. The graphics are beautiful. The grapple hook is amazing. You're literally Spider-Man. While you're moving with the grapple hook, you can like traverse in the air while moving. So, it's not just, okay, I'm going straight to that point that I grappled at. You can just, like Spider-Man, of kind of, I can't even explain it. It's just amazing. I don't understand what that pushback one is, other than like it pushes people back, but they can still shoot you. If you're on the verge of dying, you push them back. Maybe your teammate comes and helps you, but more often than not, you just delayed your death by a couple seconds, right? And that shield, I personally never pick it up. It's kind of stupid. If it was a shield like Captain America that you can keep on you, all right. But if I drop it down and I kill that person, or that person walks off, that shield now serves no purpose. Maybe someone else walks by and it serves purpose in another battle, but for me, not really doing much. I'm sorry. Another weapon I don't like is that needled looking grenade launcher. Maybe I just don't know how to use it, but I picked that up. I feel super powered. I shoot it. I don't know where the projectile went, and I die. That's my experience with that big needled grenade launcher that you guys know I'm talking about. The grenade launcher, though. Ooh, guys, the grenade launcher, very reminiscent to OG Halo, like Halo 3 and whatnot. You get that thing, you shoot that thing right near the floor, and you're just taking people out. It's beautiful. I didn't see any swords. The hammer's still there. It's pretty cool. The overshield, I personally I don't know, I didn't like it. It's like you get it and by the time you run into someone, the shield's almost done. It slowly dissipates as you use it. I guess if it's something with a cooldown, right? If that's the situation, then sure, then that would be amazing. But you don't stay alive long enough in this, guys. It's not something where, in Call of Duty, I guess it's fast paced, but you can kind of hide off in camp. This game is really made to where the map may seem big, but 343 made it I kind of like it and I kind of don't like it. It's fast paced. They force you into battle. As soon as you spawn, it's not going to take long for you to find an enemy. It's really not. It's going to be like, boom, there he is. He actually started shooting you before you, like, as soon as you spawned, right? And for fast paced battles and not having a lack of running into individuals, like what Destiny had as a problem in the beginning, okay, that's cool. But at the same time, for instance, if I get a sniper rifle, right? I got a sniper in the big team match or whatever. I was like, where do I get to use this? I'm like, I got this right in the middle of the map, and I gotta go hide off somewhere, and it just seems impossible to hide somewhere to snipe, like in other Halo games. It's like, maybe I haven't played in a while, but you're more or less, you're gonna run into someone from close range with that sniper, and you're gonna die. Right, all this stuff is predicated on if you have a team, you could isolate things better and kind of diversify your tasks on that in that match. But if you're playing alone, it's just the alone experience. I'm gonna say it's gonna take some getting used to. I'll say that. So definitely get it on a Discord. Find some friends to get to play the game. Pretty sure the multiplayer is free, right? And go about your day that way, because it's very rare. Like the match you may be seeing now, this one was pretty good. It was a stacked team. I ended up having to AFK for something, but it was a stacked team, so you will get that as well. But honestly, at this point in time, if I'm being honest, like super duper honest, like I'm not lying, I give it an 8 out of 10. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. There's obviously some works. I don't like the original gun that you start off with, like the SMG. It's not the SMG. The original rifle. It's very inaccurate. The crosshair is stupid. From close range, it's really good. From long range, it's good long range. Just the aiming is very hard, and in a fast-paced game, it's almost like you're doing yourself discernment, even trying to waste bullets from someone far away with it. So you want to pick up a battle rifle really quickly. Which runs into my other issue. I don't like the placements of the weapons. I don't like how they're just in this little pod on the wall, because at least when I'm playing, I like the concept of having things on the floor, because you can see the layout on the floor. You're not really looking at walls. You're trying to look to see if a red or blue enemy or whatever it is going to pop out somewhere so you can shoot them. You're not really focusing on the walls when you're playing. At least I'm not. Like if you look at a wall, you look at a floor, you're gonna get shot. So you have to take extra time out of your or extra brain power to say, oh, let me go look at a wall and see if there's a weapon there, right? And God forbid someone already took the weapon and now you're gonna get shot. Because I sound like I'm complaining, but it's just while I was playing, it's just inconveniences that I've noticed where it's like, maybe don't put them on the wall. It's probably too late for this, or have more, because like which wall, like look at the size of the map. It's like, okay, near your spawn point, maybe you'll find one near a pillar, but it could literally be any wall anywhere. It's like, why the wall? That's the one thing I actually just hate about it. But other than that, it was phenomenal. I love the game. I can't wait till it comes out. I'm gonna buy the full one, even if it's not gonna be full. I don't make forges anyways. I jump into other people, so I'm patient. But whatever, man. This is Shitachi. You guys, I hope you enjoyed the beta. Take it easy.